Today we don't have your typical checkmate in one move puzzle, but we have a puzzle that's the only move not to checkmate in one move. It's white to move and not checkmate in one move. Practically every single move you play leads to mate in one except one. You have to find that move. So yeah, pause the video and I'll be back with the solution. Okay, let's go through this one. So immediately, any move you consider, knight g3, that's wrong. It is simply checkmate. Knight c3, it's wrong. It's also checkmate. The king squares are all covered. Any rook move, let's try rook move. Rook g7, you're opening up this bishop's diagonal towards the king, and that would be checkmate. That's also not the puzzle. So how can you not checkmate this king? I'm so used to saying, how do you checkmate the king? How do you not checkmate it? You move the king. You can't move the king anywhere, so that's not a possibility. What if you take the rook? Well, again, that's obviously checkmate. Now, there's one thing you have to see in this position. Thing you have to see is that there's one way you can do this. You want to block off this bishop's diagonal to the rook while also allowing this rook to capture. So the reason is this rook is pinned, right? This rook is pinned. The rook is unable to move and capture our bishop. So what we have to think of is we can't move this rook. Moving this bishop, we can't. Any knight move doesn't work. This bishop obviously doesn't work, so it's got to be a rook move. It's got to be this rook on g6 moving. If we move it anywhere, it's going to be mate. But we can move it to this magical square, c6, where it's actually correct. Why is it correct? And it seems very strange why it's correct. The reason is they can take our bishop now. And in the previous line, they couldn't take our bishop because the bishop was actually going to be attacking the king, but we moved our rook onto such a square that the bishop is no longer attacking the king, and they can stave off the checkmate. And indeed, they have survived. So well done to everyone who got this not checkmate in one puzzle, and happy April Fools, everyone. And yeah, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below anything you thought of this video. Bye, everyone.